and you can cut it down to fit the pocket for the knee pad. Make sure you get the full-size knee pads, because what happens is these are a little short, so it's cold and wet, but having these knee pads makes a big difference. Hey everybody, Kenny with UglyTent. Today we're going to go out in the woods and put the Fall Raven pants to the test and see how they do. Before we do, I wanted to share something I got to go with the Fall Raven pants, and this is the knee pads. I found these on Amazon. I'll give these a try. These are the Port West. These are just, a generic pair I found on Amazon. Nothing expensive. I'm going to put these in and see how they work. Knee this, see that? Knee this side, and you can cut it down to fit the pocket for the knee pad. So this one, turn this around. So here's your knee pad, and there's your pocket. So you got to fold that up inside there. Bear with me, I've never done this before. Let's see how this thing works. Let's come over here. All right. So this is the top, and that's the knee. Oh yeah, fits good. So there you go. And it's not coming out. There's no way that's coming out. So this is what it looks like inside the pants. Fits perfect. I measured it obviously to make sure it would fit before I ordered them. So that's it. That's all you have to do to put those in there. It's pretty easy. We're going to take them out and hike in them and do a little bit of tromping in the woods and see how it performs, see if it works out good. I picked a perfect day to come out and test these pants out for the first try. Just a quick field test, and I'll be wearing them camping and teaching classes and stuff. But the knee pads, let's talk about the knee pads. Make sure you get the full-size knee pads, because what happens is these are a little short, and the knee pads, they don't fill the entire knee pocket, so they ride down just low enough to where when you're hiking, your kneecap catches underneath here's your kneecap, here's the pad, catches underneath the pad and keeps you rubbing. So it's kind of annoying. So if you don't get the full-size pad, it fit exactly the pocket, the knee pocket, then you might run into that. Or what I'm going to do is take the knee pads out and put them in when I get to camp, or if I'm teaching class or helping teach class, or something I know I'm going to be around the camp or on the ground or whatever. But if you're just hiking or backpacking, you don't want to wear the knee pads. So then I hope that makes sense. The other thing is, if you put the knee pads in while you're hiking, or for hiking, and you try to take them out, you can't get these things out. You pretty much have to take off the pants to get the knee pads out. Make sure you know you're going to be needing the knee pads before you put them in there. We're gathering firewood and gonna build a little fire here. Get myself warmed up. We had a little snack. Enjoy the day. you're new to the channel, this is one of the old fire pits I've used in my shelter videos. If you're not new to the channel, then you'll recognize it. Knee pads are great. Love this built-in option. You don't have to carry around a sit pad or a knee pad or wear the strap on knee pads. You just automatically built in, and the way they're positioned perfect. When you go down, they slide up. This is neat. I like the knee pads. Wish I'd done it a while back. Alright, so let's build a quick fire and get our hands warm and mess around some more with these pants and knee pads. So it's cold and wet, but having these knee pads makes a big difference, especially when you get my age. Protecting your knees is very important. You should protect them when you're younger, so when you're my age you don't have problems, but I've done really well. I'm blessed to not have bad knee problems, but I'm always looking out. Finally got a fire going. Took a little bit of work. I didn't bring any kind of tinder, like sure tinder or anything. The tinder I had in my pack was just a small piece of alcohol tab, so I had to work with it and a tissue. Got the fire going. This reminds me of the early YouTube days when I used to get out and do this stuff. I'd like to get back to the early days. That was fun. Maybe this year that's what we'll do, is we'll make YouTube fun again. Oh yeah, we got a good fire going now. Check that out. Oh, you can't even see it. There it is. There we go. Now you can see the fire. Yeah, that's good. So the different methods to starting or to a fire lay. TP fire is always good because the fire likes to climb. You know, if you're not familiar with building fires, which you probably are, but if you're not, build it like this. When it's cold and wet, the fire climbs, it's easier to get going, in my opinion. Now, I still like the log cabin style too. That's probably my second favorite. Oh yeah, we're doing good now. Yeah, look at that. Yes. You know, people ask me, say, aren't you worried about starting a forest fire? If you knew how hard it was to build this fire, you wouldn't worry about catching the forest on fire. Not this time of year. So I'm very cautious of building fires in the woods. But that's perfect. That is the perfect size fire. All you need really to warm your bones. I brought some snacks, some trail mix, and a tea. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy this little fire. Oh yeah. Well, tea. I'm drinking herbal tea these days because the other tea, the black tea, makes me cough up a storm. So this is an apple cider tea. Ah, some trail mix. About to lose my fire. Add some more to it. Got a good coal bed going. So thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the review of the knee pads and the pants. I'll do more on the pants as we progress, you know, as we go along and do more with them. I'll let you guys know how they're doing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.